Malonekhaya namgelekile. So that is Nara Smith, and she has been on the headlines over Twitter for the past few weeks, and she is trending as we speak. The reason for that is that she is accused of copying another content creator's work, Onezwa. Onezwa came out, I think that was last month, came out and she said there is this big creator that has been stalking her and that has been copying content from her like for years, like for months, not even years, for months. And she has had a problem with that because she doesn't even credit her. She just copies the work according to Onezwa. She just copies her work and passes it on as if it's her own. But she copies everything that she does. So a lot of people were like divided. Some people were saying that you can't really say someone is copying you because also you saw it from somewhere and blah, 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 yada, yada. It was a thing. People were divided. They didn't really know which is which, and others were against Onezwa, others were against Nara Smith. So a few days ago, Onezwa posted this video.
Hi, I'm Onezwa, and I make meals using items that I've grown, raised, or foraged.
And 2 days later, Nara Smith posted this video.
I had Thai food 4 times last week and here I am yet again craving it, so we're making it again. There's nothing better to me than pad see ew, mango sticky rice and some blistered green beans. So I started by making my rice noodles for my pad see ew by combining some rice flour, tapioca starch, cold water and a smidge of salt. Before oiling my little pans, spooning the batter in and letting them steam for a couple minutes. After about 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes, I check on it, pull it, and then cut it however wide you want them. I like my rice noodles quite wide, so that's what I did, and then I repeated that process with all of my batter until I had all of my rice noodles done. I set those aside and got started on my pad see ew ingredients. I didn't have Chinese broccoli, so I just used some broccolini instead. I cut up my steak, sprinkled it with some cornstarch, baking soda, soy sauce, and some oil. I set that aside and worked on my pad see ew sauce, which was a combination of dark and light soy, fish sauce, oyster sauce, vinegar. I fried off my steak and set that aside and got started on my green beans, which I washed and dried and then blistered. While those were frying up, I sauteed my broccoli and added some of that garlic in when I was done with it. Then it was time to add my rice noodles, the sauce, and then I also added back in my beef and let that caramelize on the stove before cracking in an egg and scrambling that in with the noodles. Once my green beans were almost done, I combined them with some sesame oil, soy sauce, the rest of the garlic, plated those up, and then plated up mango and sticky rice. If you were to ask me what my death row meal would be, this would be it. It was divine. I've had Thai food 4 times last.
Now, what this video has done, it has divided people. Actually, it hasn't really divided people. People are now confirming that Nara Smith is actually stealing content from Onezwa. As you can see on the screen, on the 15th, Nara Smith posted a video. On the 13th, Onezwa posted a similar video. So Onezwa was the first one to post a similar video. The steps are almost the same, almost identical in the way they prepare the food, in the way they make the food, like step by step. Yeah, and the people on X are mad. One user said, I think Nara should just accept that she likes what Onezwa is doing. And the other one says, literally just saw this and it's giving, I'm bigger than you, so what are you going to do? And then another one says, Bon Nara get away with plagiarism because Kibo Nara, okay? And then the other one says, I believed and supported Onezwa. As for this Nara Mbola, another one, this makes me angry, Yazi. Even after being exposed, she comes back and does this. She doesn't even wait a week, another user said. She's stealing content from small creators and takes credit, sis. So that's what the people are saying. They're saying that Nara Smith is copying Onezwa, and apparently it's a trend. A lot of big creators they will copy content from small creators and take the credit because they have a lot of influence and a lot of like big following. So what do you think, guys? Let me know in the comment section down below. Is Nara Smith copying the other? Are you even allowed to say that somebody copied you? Because it says nothing new under the sun. Let me know in the comment section down below.